Welcome to our workout today. My name is Christine. Today's focus is going to be flexibility, strength, and balance. So we're going to incorporate different elements into our workout today to really create long lean muscles, build strength, and also work on our coordination and balance, which helps to prevent us from receiving any injuries. So let's get started. We're going to just go over a couple of things before we begin. We want to really work on our form today. So what I mean by that is we want to make sure we're sitting nice and tall. So take a moment to sit in the center of your chair and don't lean back. You want to take your back away from the chair so you have space there. And again, think of your hips pressing nice and flat into the chair. The abs are tight, supporting that abdominal and lower back, and we want to keep our head nice and straight. Try not to crane it back. So we want a long spine. Think again, the image of that string pulling us up, sitting really tall. We want to bring our arms forward, and we're slowly going to reach forward as we drop our chest. Let's take a nice deep breath, reaching up all the way, really fill up with lots of oxygen. Press forward, a nice slow stretch through the back. Again, reach with energy all the way up, hold, and slowly lower that left arm. Now we're gonna reach, inhale, and exhale, melt into that stretch. Try not to stick your hip out to the side. Keep that hip center so it really feels a stretch, and that oblique right there, hold. Slowly release it. Other side, take a nice deep breath. Remember, in through your nose, exhale over through your mouth, and just hang. And you always want to avoid any bouncy movement. You just want to hold. Really feel that full length in the stretch, hold. Bring it down slow. Now we're very slowly going to just bring our head to our left. So think of your ear pressing down towards the left shoulder, hold. Bring the head center, and then the other side, really lengthen that stretch, hold. Let's take it twice more. Breathe up and over. Stretch and hold right there. Stay. Center. Up and over and stretch. Excellent. Now my head is in the center. Let's gently turn the head to the left and to the right as we breathe. 2 more times. Bring it across slow. Take your time. And across right there. Now my head is in the center. I'm going to just reach my arms up and slowly press them out. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, press out. Excellent. Now let's just extend our right leg slowly. Let's take our right arm out. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little exercise for coordination. So my arm is really straight. You don't wanna bend it, you wanna extend it. So extend it from the shoulder, and I'm feeling my back, I'm pressing down. So what I wanna do is I wanna bring my body forward, hold, and open it out. Again, I'm going to reach forward and get a little twist. So we're really opening that oblique and opening the chest again. Now, as you come forward, we're going to hold. Now, here's where the coordination comes in. As you open, you're going to lift that leg and feel those abs. We're going to come in slow, hold. We're going to open and lift again. So the exhale is when you wrap it around, hold, open and lift. And with that left hand, you want to press down on the chair a little bit. So you're getting that resistance that will help you tighten those abdominal muscles. Lift up. Let's take it 4 times. 1 slow and open. Keep that head straight. 2 and reach and open. 3 all the way out. And think of reaching forward through that lower back 1 more time. Get a nice twist, hold, and open. Now lower that leg, place that arm down. And you just want to kind of shake out that arm, get that blood flowing, kind of move it side to side. Again, and relax. Now place that right hand on the chair, left leg is straight. Bring that left arm forward. Now remember, when you go over, you don't want to go over from your chest. My abs are tight. I'm reaching from my back, my head is long. Now let's just start with the arm first. We're opening it and we're contracting across. So I'm getting a little bend in my oblique, come up and across. 1 more, and then I'm going to add that leg lift. Open, bring it across. And my right foot is planted really flat. I'm going to open again and come across. Now let's add that leg lift. So we come up here, contract it across. Again, breathe, sit nice and tall. And notice how my foot, when I lift, it's flexed. And then I release again. Flex and release. We're going to do 3. 1, come down slow. 2, keep breathing, come down slow. And 3, take it down slow. Now let's just lower that arm, gently shake it out, sit up. The foot comes back and you kind of want to move that arm side to side, loosening that shoulder, and hold. Excellent. Now this time, let's bring our arms side. Now we're going to add 3 parts to this exercise. So your palms, you want to make sure they're down. Don't turn them up. Palms are down to the side. You're going to match them up, and then you're going to push across. So this is an inhale. That's an exhale. Again, lift. And notice how I'm squeezing my inner thighs together, so I'm getting that resistance. I'm coming across. I have 4. 1, and press. Let my head follow. 2. 2 more, 3, and 4. Now this time I want to come up and lift my right leg for balance, place it down slow, twist. So I don't want to lean back. I'm sitting up on that chair. I'm resisting with those arms, and I'm lifting. Exhale. Now see how my right arm comes behind me, so I'm in an angle of balancing. Bring it all the way center. Then that left arm comes behind you. I balance again. Push. So think like you're pushing against that energy, that resistance. 4, 3, again, 2, and 1. Now really you should feel a lot of work in those arms. So let's just stretch them out. Now we're going to take our arm and we're going to cross it across that body. Get a nice twist. Inhale. And think of wrapping around, hugging yourself right there. Just hold and drop the tension out of that shoulder. So you're getting that stretch in that shoulder. Good. Release it down. Other side. So you're grabbing that opposite arm, bringing it around. Inhale. Exhale. Kind of drop that shoulder. Keep twisting and breathing right there. Let's just hold it. 4, 3, 2. Come center. Now very slowly open and close those arms. Once more. And release. Now let's take our heels. They're flexed on the floor. Our toes are up and our thighs again are together. By holding those thighs together, you're really creating that resistance. So you're using your abs more. And what I want you to do is press forward into a back flexion. Bring it over the head again. Forward into a back flexion. And lift. Same thing. So this is the exhale. Contract those abs. Come all the way down. Bring that body up again. So take it slow and dig those heels into the floor as you lift. Now balance component on this. We're going to come down. Then we're going to lift that right leg balance, slowly lower. So that's down and up. So the exhale, breathe out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose when you come up. Down. Now remember what I said, we always can modify. If it's too much to lift a leg, you can just keep it here, just like this. You don't have to lift the leg. Or if you can try that balance, you want to bring it up. So you hold it a second, slowly release. And the focus is on the core, tightening and releasing. And we're really getting a lot of work in our back here. So we have 4, tightening those abs, the chest is up, we're bending from the waist. 3, and down. 2, 1 more. Lift and release. Now my toes are down, I'm reaching my arm side, and I'm slowly just gonna get a little side bend, but don't rush it. See, I'm coming up and I'm holding. Same thing. Hold 1 more time, and lift. Now slowly bring that body up. Now as we're sitting tall in our chair, we wanna open that chest. Twice more, and 1. Excellent. Shake it out. Now let's do a little exercise for our coordination. So we want to sit further back. Before we're sitting in the middle of the seat, sit further back in your chair, tightening. Again, don't sink down. Sit up tall using those abs. My right hand is open. Don't make a fist. Tuck your thumb underneath. Now we're going to take this right here. We're going to come up, side, down, side, and think of pushing through, side, down, side. Again, right, side, down, side. Let's do 2 more. out, down. One more, really stretch, down and side. Excellent, just kind of swing that arm in and out. And you can keep this loose like a noodle. It's just swinging it in and out like a loose noodle right there. 2 and 1, drop it down. Now place your right hand on the chair. Remember, you're sitting back slightly. Nice strong frame, don't drop that elbow, tuck that thumb under. Now the left side, we're gonna come up, side, down, side. Again, keep that neck nice and straight, out, down, side. Think about too, sitting tall in the chair, my abs are tight. Again, I come up, side, down, 2 more reps. Take it slow, don't rush it, and really push through that movement. Up, side, down, side. Excellent. Remember, loose on the arm, just let it go. It's just like a wet noodle. We're going back and forth right there. Excellent. Now take it down and kind of shake out both arms. Now let's separate our feet just slightly. Now what we're going to do is take a nice frame here. Remember, this is always solid to hold our posture. We don't want to slump down. We want to be straight. Now for our posture, we want to squeeze those back muscles, bring them forward. Exhale, forward. Up and open, sitting tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to add an exercise to this. Remember, open those fingers nice and wide. Elbows are down. What I want you to do is take a little bend. Don't drop those arms. The arms are up. So it's a little bend in the waist. Lift, squeeze, forward. So contract the stomach, lift, back, and chest. We bend. So it's 3 parts to this exercise. It's a bend in the waist, tighten those abdominal muscles, lift that chest, squeeze the back, squeeze the chest. Press, back, and chest. We have 4, back, and chest. 3, back, and chest. 2, back, and chest. 1, back, and chest. Excellent. So kind of let those arms go to the side, just shake them out and bring them forward and back. Now our feet are together. We're going to go back to another exercise to work our balance. What I'd like to do is we're going to extend our left arm side and think like it's an imaginary bar. We're pushing down, so we're really using those back muscles. And our right arm is down. Now what you're going to do, you're going to point your left toe on the ground. You're going to lift that leg balance. Then you're going to slowly tap it. So don't flex it. Tap that toe to start. And if that's too much and you don't want to lift your leg, that's fine. You can just bring that arm up and down, focusing on the abs, or try it with me. Lift that leg, tap it down. So that's an exhale for balance and a press. Tightening the stomach and lift. We have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it down. Now shake out those arms and let's extend our left foot. We're going to clasp our hands together, reach to a nice long back. Each time you go into these stretches, try to go a little bit further. Inhale and exhale, really reach out. Now we're going to bring it over the head, nice and strong right here. Sit tall and stretch it forward. Hold it. Now gradually bring those arms down at your sides and just hang for a second. And we have to hold these for about 10 seconds to really get benefit from the stretches. Right there, slide it in. Now kind of shake everything out, tap out the feet. Now we're going to switch this to the other side. So now my right arm, imaginary bar, my left arm is up, and try not to lean over. You want to sit right center in the chair. Abs are tight, push down. Now tap that right toe. Now remember, if that is too much, you do not have to lift your leg, but if you can, you're going to slice it down and lift. Exhale, or you can just stay right here, but use that resistance pushing again, or add that knee right there. Balance, down. Again, I'm working for my abs. Exhale, slice it down. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bring it down. Now my right foot is out. I clasp my hands. Now remember, I'm not going over for my chest. It all happens in my back as I press forward. Inhale and release that back right there. Now we want to come up really strong, tight abdominals, nice and tall. Press it forward right there. Just stay. Now let those arms release. That back just stretches right there. Hold. Come up slow. Now kind of let those arms go side to side and come down. Now this time, let's just do a few heel taps. Get that blood flowing. Again, 2 more. And 1. Excellent. Now what I would like to do is I like to turn our body slightly, if you can, to our left side. Now it's really important, if you have a back on your chair, I don't want you to rely on that and lean back. I still want you to sit up. Some of you won't have a back, so you really have to sit tall in this. Now this time my arms are side. What I'm going to do, again, a balance and coordination exercise. The arm movement is going to be a push in with the left, push against it, so we're working our tricep. Our leg exercise is going to be a lift as we push out. So watch what I do. Push and pull. Slow. Now if that's too much, you can just tap your toe, bring it down. You can do some movement in your leg. It doesn't have to be a lift, and I really want you to do like a push with that tricep, or try the full exercise with me. Up. Now look how I'm not leaning back. I'm really straight. My abdominals are tight. Or I can make it a little easier with just that toe touch. And out. Try it with me. Up if you can. Let's do 4 more repetitions. The head is straight. 1, 2, the exhale is on the push. 3, and 4, take it down. Excellent. So my right leg is out. My right arm is over the head right here. Now I want to reach with that back. Inhale and try to come out towards that toe. So my hand is focused down. I'm releasing my back right there. Just stay and come up. Now before we go to the other side, let's do 1 more exercise here. We're going to have our hand behind our head. The same thing, since we're working on our balance and coordination today, let's try this with the balance component. So the first, if you want to do it without lifting the leg, just support the head. It's a little twist and a release. So see, I'm coming around. If you can, you want to balance. So it's my opposite elbow to my opposite knee. I'm using my left hand. I'm pushing into the chair as I'm tightening my core. Now let me show the first level. If you don't want to lift your leg, you're still getting that nice rotation in your waist right there. Or try it with me. Exhale, twist. Let's do 4 more reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now stretch that leg out on the left, arm side. Now think of gathering up the energy right there. Just hold, inhale, and exhale, bend a little bit further. Just stay right there. Lift that chest, take it in. Now gradually turn your body center. Just tap out those toes a little bit, and then slowly turn it over to your right. So remember, my left hand, I'm not gripping my head. It's just a light touch. My right hand is pushing into the chair. Now this, if you don't want to lift the leg, that's fine, but I'm not leaning back. I'm sitting tall. I'm getting a twist in my oblique. Now, if you want to add the balance component, I need you to lift and release. Exhale, release. Come across. Feel that midsection contracting, or if that's too much, you can stay here, here. Again, lift, same thing. Over, I have 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Just bring it down. Now lower that arm. Let's take that leg out. Now my arms are forward. I'm going to reach. Inhale and exhale. Come out all the way. 1 more inch. Good. Drop those arms and come up. Now let's slowly bring our body back to the center right here. And we're just going to tap out those toes a little bit. Now let's take our arms over our head. Now you want to open your fingers. You don't want to grip them. We're just going to press down and up. We want to feel those back muscles, tightening my abs. Now if you can, you're going to lift the right leg balance, tap it down. Left leg, lift, and I'm sitting really tall, and I'm resisting as I lift, pointing my toe. And again, if that's too much, you can just tap up to the toe. There's always a modification, but you want to keep moving, or you're going to lift that leg, lift that leg. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and open it all the way down. Now hang low, just kind of shake out those arms, shake out the waist a little bit, and come up slowly. Now move your feet in. Let's just take a stretch here. Arms are forward, clasp those fingertips over your head. Take a deep breath and exhale, bend. Just really feel that length in the waist. Up slow, tighten the core, and over. Now we're in the center. We're going to focus on those abs. Sit down and sit up one more time. Exhale, breathe, and come up. Now slowly open those arms, and we're just going to rotate one shoulder at a time. 2 and 1. Now gently, like we did in the beginning, see if you can tip that head to the left, let it go a little bit lower, releasing that neck, center, and to the right. Excellent. Now sit tall. Remember, abs are tight. Nice deep stretch up right there, and release it one more time. Inhale up all the way, sit tall, and exhale out. Excellent job today on our stretch, balance, and flexibility, and I really look forward to our next workout. Stay strong.